Hello, Fellowship of the Tube. The Game Guider's back at you with some more Hitman Absolution. This is Mission 12, Death Factory, and I'm still at my brother's, stepbrother, but we call him a brother, his home. We are doing some gaming. We have done that all weekend, but still I feel it's about time I put out a new video for you. The first thing we're going to do on this mission is to pick up that key card and open this door. This first part is very easy. It's actually not a checkpoint, but it will still save further out when if you have to restart. Right, so now we are going in here to get an evidence, and first of all we need to make a distraction, as we do a lot in this game. This is actually a distraction game if you play on Purist on highest rating. Of course, as I've said earlier, there is so much fun stuff you can do in this game, so I would recommend you, after you have gotten your high score or whatever, rating I mean, then go around and explore and have some fun. There is a lot of stuff to do. But I'm going to keep it stupid simple and do it on the highest rating only, and that's that. So if you want to see some more detailed walkthroughs, I mean more about the side quests and stuff like that, I recommend you to check out STSTEM. He has some very nice walkthrough on that, so good tip there. Alright, let's move on. As you saw, nothing much to explain on that one. Now we are at the place where it saves, even if it's not a new checkpoint, so it's still the same. Now we're going to take out the first target, Dr. Green. You just shoot the glass under him, so you can you kill him pretty easy and pretty quick. Then we are done with that already. So now the only thing we need to do is actually to disable the security system and get the evidence. So I just waited for this guard to turn around, and now we have to wait for the there is another guard coming, as you see. And remember, you are still in suit, because I haven't got a disguise yet. I feel it's too much trouble to get a disguise so early, actually, because the disguises you can get is only the guard ones, and all these guys are guards, so it doesn't really matter if you are in the guard uniform. They will still see you if they look at your body. So now we're going to wait for those two over there. They're talking, and yeah, just be patient. And that's the cue, the animation for them turning away, and then we can start moving forward. Now here it's no worries, nobody can see you here, but when you come to this corner here, go for the left side, like shown here, because they can see you, and there's a guard on the left side now. But if you go on this path over here, then they won't spot you, so no worries. Right, and don't run, because I've done that in suit, because I'm used to running when I have a disguise, but they hear you if you're in the suit. So now we go straight through the window, jump out, and take out this guard. This is the disguise we want. This makes everything much more simple. So we're going to take him out and be very quick. There is the two guards you saw on the right side. I don't know if you saw them, but they're in the room beside us here. They will come in here, so you don't have time to hide the body. Just stand here and wait. You see they are moving toward us. Luckily for us, they are just moving by and out the door. Actually, I got one message once. I was too far on the edge here, and I was like, "Drop the corpse!" It's kind of funny. Okay. Even though it's not a corpse, because it's not dead, but... Okay, I'm going to use my instinct right here. You see there is the same guy in disguise as us, and you saw now he didn't see us because nothing happened when we did it. But sometimes, for some reason, I got spotted there, so I used to just use the instinct there, so I'm sure he won't see us. Or, I mean, blow our cover. Right, there was the evidence, and if you're quick enough, you can just go right in and right out again getting it. But there is a guard who will turn towards you pretty quick, so you have to hurry in there. And now the coast is more or less clear when you're in here. Now we just need to disable the security and get the hell out of here. You can just run. There is they just see a scientist jogging. Maybe he's late for work or something, they think, or maybe he's just doing his exercise. Whatever. You don't have to. It's like blood money. You can just run. Doesn't matter. And now I'm running to pick up a key card. I have absolutely no idea if you ever use it, but I thought, well, best to have it in case. I have actually never found any place that I use it, but I always pick it up, so that's why I maybe don't know. Maybe that's the reason why I don't know, because I always have it. So if you if you can leave a comment if you know what it's used for, then please do. I have no idea. Okay, here just run the fast you can, as fast as you can. You don't need to have to dodge anything. Just run as soon as the checkpoint loads. Now we're picking up the evidence, and they don't care at all for some reason. So I was in the beginning. I started to distract them and started to like try to get them out of the room to get the evidence. You don't need to. You can just pick it up as long as you come from that side. And now we are so quick that you don't have to worry about anything when you jump out here. There is a guard on the left side usually, but when we are so quick, he won't be there yet. So you can just go straight out the vent and out to checkpoint number 3. And this is where the fun starts, if you ask me. Because the first guy we're going to eliminate, Dr. Valentine, he is really fun to eliminate. It's pretty grotesque, but it's a game, so you're allowed to think it's funny. Don't worry, you're not sick. So you saw I went in there to pick up the coffee cup to use as a distraction. There is also a fire extinguisher hanging right by you where you're going to throw it, but that is too heavy. I can't get it far enough in as I want, so that's why I'm getting the coffee cup. Throw it right there, and now everything is really slow. It's because I have the Bandicam up, and it makes when I throw stuff and I'm changing into disguises, everything stops up for a minute. I have no idea why it does that. But I have a pretty good hunch that it's my computer that it's not good enough. But anyway, you see there, very fun way to take out Dr. Valentine. You don't have to hide the body because there is no body left of him. So it's hidden on the glass, you see there, the blood splatter. That's the, yeah. All right, enough of that. Okay, you saw I was throwing a distraction also because we're going to take out this guy here. The reason why I make him to come over on this side, because if you try to sedate him or subdue him too close to that guard we passed, then he will hear you and he will see you. And sometimes he even hears you over here, but then he can't see you because they can't look through glass for some reason. I don't know why, but that glass is you can clearly see that you can look through it, but they can't for some reason, so don't worry. Okay, I'm going to pick up this arm. Not a human arm, but like a test dummy arm. I'm going to use that as a distraction later on. Now you can just run. Don't worry, they just shout at you, no running in here. I don't care. I don't have patience for waiting around when I don't have to. Okay, now we're coming down here. Then don't rush too much here, because there is our target is coming out that door, and if you're too quick, he can actually see you. He has done that with me for some reason. And now we're going to throw a distraction. You see, you can also use that console over there and make that robot arm spin, and then you also will get like a side quest for it, so feel free to do that. I already have it, so I'm going to do another thing. I'm just throwing a distraction, because then everything goes a lot faster. And now I'm going to hide behind this console here. And if you're standing like this, you are completely safe. Nobody won't see you. So I'm going to speed it up because we are waiting for our second target, Dr. whatever his name is. There's too many names in this game. I can't remember everyone. Okay, now we're going to turn on the valve here and gas the area so they won't see anything, because we are going to kill him right in front of the guards. Because they are. I don't know what they were thinking here, but you can actually just take him out here. Even if you clearly you can easily see what's going on here, but they can't. That's the same as goes with the glass. So maybe they have to check their vision or something, because it sucks. Right. So we killed him, picked up the evidence, and clicked on the leveler or whatever to get that platform over to us, because we are going to exit that area that way. And click it and then run back here and stand here, because if you're standing and waiting, then you see there is there's a scientist over there. He can see you, and if you see now, there's a lot of blinking and blung and blung and warning, warning, woo woo, everything like that. Don't care about that. They found the body, and all hell breaks loose for some reason, but it doesn't affect your rating and it doesn't show on your rating. So I'm going to show you that after. So don't worry, they found the body, but it doesn't matter because they didn't see who killed it. And in Hitman's rating system, you actually hide the body by throwing it over the rail. All right, now we're going to disable the video feed there, or the Dr. Rutherford something. He's done some work on our girl that we are suddenly being very fatherly oven for. Oven for? That's not an English word, is it? No, I don't think so. Well, don't mind me, I'm Norwegian. All right, there we go. We have destroyed the research. There was the name. Thank you, Hitman. Right, you see the score here. I just checked to show you that we didn't get spotted. Nothing happened. So now we can exit and we will get Shadow as the highest rating. That is the highest rating since the second checkpoint doesn't have any target. As you see, decontamination, it does only have an evidence and a couple of objectives. So that's the highest rating. I hope this was good enough for you, and I hope to see you all in mission 13 that I will post very soon. Take care, everyone. Hey.